my friends. Pops thinks I have lost my ever-loving mind. There he is.
It's 102. I just got off work. I want to sit in front of an air conditioner, I'm going to be honest.
And I am feeling so squirrely right now that I can hardly contain myself. So, I've got, oh gosh, where do I even begin? Like, there is a message out there in the woods just waiting for me to find it. I had this whole kind of
Almost like an
epiphany today that our forest friends have been leaving their messages and their marks in the woods for you know, however long. And that we walk right by it all the time and dismiss it until you see it. And I was I had received a message today, and there was a picture involved where this individual had received a glyph. And that got this whole thing started in my head, and the wheels are turning, okay? And so I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, we're trying to communicate. You know, we've started this gifting station, and I'm like, but wait a minute, our forest friends are already communicating. They already have their own language.
Which I think they do. I mean, I believe that there are clans or family units. They're going to communicate with each other. And,
hey, thanks for chiming in there, Pops.
And maybe communicate in a way to try and keep humans out. So. Right?
So, with that being said, I made this connection the other day that in a certain area that we have been, there are like formations with tree limbs and different things. And when Pops and I were adventuring in a completely different forested area, I wasn't seeing those signs or those sites. And I thought, well, isn't that interesting that maybe this is a certain, you know, territorial spot? Anyway, I am just rambling about. We're headed back to a forested area, and I will bring the camera along in case I can pick up any of what I'm talking about and then share with you guys, okay? Okay guys, so like we're wackadoodles.
So I was just saying, I thought she was turning the camera off. So this just proves that we're wackadoodles, and we're going out to the woods to prove or to show that all the snow load, the wind has bent, broke trees, pushed trees over, and we're gonna try and make a message out of it. Maybe it is a message, but like Nana said, when we were the other spot on our Sheep Creek loop, we weren't seeing all the trees pushed over, bent over like we are in this area. So maybe it means something.
Yeah, so wackadoodle or not.
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
It
but
keeps
we're gonna go
you out of the AC tonight and into the forest with me.
I can't sit in the Jeep and watch your back.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've been looking as we're driving along, and I see like an occasional, okay, here's a good example in the distance. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, we got company. A limb that would be like maybe windblown or from the snow load. But you guys, I'm not seeing the type of stuff that we've come across previous. So anyway, just wanting to point that out. Okay guys, I've you guys back on. We're in a bit heavier forested area than what we were passing. And I just want to be able to get a comparison as to what we're looking at.
Yeah, so at the end of this road where we turn around, I think is very similar to our foot track area. So I want to go back here and look at these trees and the comparison, because it's next to a stream. Because I don't remember this being as much bent or messed with.
Yeah, and we're a couple miles from...
So that would put us roughly 2 miles away from where we found our footprint. So I just want a comparison
Definitely
of similar terrain.
Have cow pies.
Oh yeah.
That we just ran through with the Jeep. So go moo cows. That's going to be an ongoing situation now through the summer.
Till October when they pull them out because of rifle hunting. Alright friends, so we're at the end of this road where it's thick trees. There's still a spring here where the camera's pointed. The creek is around 100 and so feet away, but I just wanted to be in a spot that has very similar wooded area, trees like the spot where we found our footprint. So just to try and see how much of a difference we see in trees being broke, bent. Oh, you see a cow?
No.
What?
So, okay, so what I did notice is someone's camped here, right?
Right.
There's a fire pit there.
Yes.
But look straight through there. So is that man-made? Here, I'm thinking we're coming up here as a comparison, but
well, we are.
Is that man-made or is
Let's
that
go see.
creature-made?
So when I look at like this tree that's alive, tall, it's not snapped or broken, I'm thinking, okay, you know, it's a 60-foot tree. That's snow load bend. Got another one back here that seems like that would be snow load. But you just pointed out something down this trail.
You know, there's something more going on here than I expected, because we got all this down.
So this is down on the ground.
This is snapped.
Okay.
Where'd this come from? Where's the rest of it?
Right above you. Right there.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes.
That's
so
snapped.
that's 15 feet or so feet up there. So that is snapped.
We've got,
oh boy.
we've got this
So
laying across.
So this trail would lead from where people can camp. I'm assuming cattle, just because there are cattle in here, may have used this as a way to get to the creek. But if you look at it with different eyes, did something put this here to tell people to stay out? Because these are still root wadded. Okay, this one is attached to the ground. This one, I see no evidence of where it came out of the ground. So they look placed. Oh, I gotta put mosquito spray on. I am getting eaten. So this looks like, this looks like,
ahead of us is someone's little camp.
okay,
Let's
I'm
get
just
the
thinking,
spray up.
let's spray up, but this looks like something saying stay out.
Because I want to explore that a little more.
Sure, why listen to something tell you to stay out? Let's go explore.
Okay, we're all sprayed up.
Yeah.
You guys. I forgot what I was going to say. I can't wait to get in there and check that out.
Let's go check it out.
Where's my... Oh, I was going to say, we're here. And if that is a stay out sign, we haven't heard any wood knocks or growls.
But it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon or evening.
Yeah.
Still 100 degrees, although not right here.
Yeah.
So...
No, I think it's about 90 something.
Yeah, okay, it's 90. It's 99 instead of 100. Okay. But
Okay.
so, but still, I'm not seeing as much blow down, broken down, pushed down as our Bigfoot spot. But we are seeing
What in
stuff. So
what is going on here?
well, let's see what we can make of it.
I don't want
but
to
I don't-
infiltrate.
But I don't think by comparison it's as much.
This is put here. Okay. That's
Well-
laid in there.
So what do we got? We got 4 pieces there across the trail, which is treetops. So that was 4. Then it gets down to 3, then to 2. So we have 2 small trees that are down. So we'd have to look at, see if the roots are still on them or what's going on there.
This is really curious to me. This is what I could see from the vehicle back there.
Okay. So these are where they grew.
But
They're all dead.
no, look at this. What in the
Oh,
where does
but
that
that's upside
come
down.
in?
Okay, so this one, guys, is upside down, poked through this little lean-to triangular looking thing. So is it a marker
Okay.
or
and,
a communication?
and you've got that one going.
That one's bent.
It's bent. It picks up on that limb. It keeps going through.
Okay, but we also have a bent one here that's bent.
Yeah, yeah. Are you looking at this
Yep.
this one that goes all the way? You guys, there's something going on here. I'm just really curious about this.
And then these 2 go over this other hooped bent one. They're where they were. They're still rooted, but
You know, I'm not trying
Dead.
to make nothing out of something,
something out of nothing.
Out of nothing, but I'm curious because
Well-
this isn't natural for this to fall in. Look at that. You don't have a double stick.
Yeah,
a
what do we
double
got? We
limb.
got 1, 2, so say that's a back layer. Then we have a layer here. Then we have a layer there. And then we have a layer here.
Is it a message, you guys?
There is an X in it. If X's mean anything. It is a group of them being leaned. We have the arches,
This one blows me away, okay, right here.
that arch.
Yeah.
Now what were you
Because-
saying? Someone else was saying something about arches. Now what did...
I didn't retain. I'm going to have to go back.
Okay, I thought you were saying that an arch
But look.
represents the height of
No.
a Bigfoot. I
No,
thought
what,
you were
what
saying
I
that.
heard was the limbs that are snapped
Okay.
were representing like the height. And that was
Oh,
their opinion, of
Yes.
course.
okay.
So-
I thought you were saying that in an arch. Okay.
No, I
My
don't
bad.
know. I have no idea what that may represent.
To me, it represents height.
Other than it's sure got me thinking now and all hyped up about this because
But look, if I look, so we're on an old logging road there, or an old trail. But if you look out from here, there's nothing else matching off of the road. But this road has broken snags, stuff across it. It seems like stay off this road. It's not as much. That could just be.
No, now wait a sec. We have this going up. We've got another lodged in. That's not part of the ground. And you got this one going this way. I mean, I feel like these are messages of some sort. Is it part of their language? And we're too dense to pick it up?
I am.
I mean, and over there is another.
Well, that's all I'm trying to say is this is the old, like, logging road that's overgrown. And it's the most blocked. It was blocked where we started by the Jeep. It's got the most logs on the ground. Those trees are blocked. This is pushed over, like blocking.
And it keeps going. There's more.
Okay, let's go look at this twisted. A lot of people say that there's twisted ones. So this whole thing is like it's blocked. And maybe it's just because it's the open, or was part of the open area that trees could fall into. But, okay, another arch. Oh, here's another X.
Okay,
So I didn't expect all this, what might be sign. I didn't expect all this to be back here.
Oh, holy fuck!
I thought this was going to be a very neutral spot.
Oh, shoot! I gotta get a picture of that. This is out of place now, too. This right here.
This snapped off.
Where?
So I don't know.
It was put there.
Yeah, that does look like it was put there. Because I don't see the tree above it where it would have snapped off of.
Oh my. I think we just came in here that this was going to be...
This was going to be our neutral
That is an X.
spot. So that's rooted.
Okay, well, something that they did say
I can't tell.
was that an X would mean stay out.
Well, we have this whole road blocked. We're seeing X's.
And we're the idiots that
out here.
Around
Yeah,
here,
stay out and
taking pictures.
We can't read. It's like we can't read the no trespassing or keep out sign.
Yeah.
But I just think it's interesting, as much stuff that's across this road.
This one.
Okay, that's way up there. Hard to say. But really, in general,
Have you looked up lately?
no. But off the road, we're not seeing the same stuff as we're seeing on this road. But like this one, you know, it looks like the tree did have rot in the center, so it could have collapsed, because that is like a softer, looks rotted out on the inside. I don't see any saw marks.
We have another barrier here.
Yeah, that
This
could.
is just,
I mean,
this has got me going.
if this is natural, then okay. But that's a lot of stuff blocking this road.
There's signage here that's you know, the placement.
Yeah, it does seem like there is some.
And what do we got going on here again? Another little start to stacking.
It's not up in the air though, so it could just be natural fall. Wow, we sprayed and I still feel like I'm gonna get carried away by mosquitoes.
I wonder where this goes. Cool little spot back here. I can hear the water.
Yeah, we're
So
100
we're near
or,
the water.
or so feet away.
Wow, I'm just kind of curious about this. Hey, look, there's another possible gifting station back there.
Oh, the stump?
Yeah.
Yeah, this. Yeah, if
I don't
we.
know what that yellow tag on
A ribbon.
that particular tree represents.
Well, people camp here, so who knows?
Did you step there?
I've been spinning around, so maybe.
There's other prints back here.
Does seem like there's some flat spots.
Look at this. Put the camera on that for me so I can check that out later. We got a print here and a print here. I wonder if my camera will pick that up. Ooh,
I mean,
jeez.
They're,
The mosquitoes.
yeah, they're trying to carry us away.
Oh, God. They're vicious.
They're hungry. They're eating my fingers where we didn't spray.
Okay.
I want to get out of here.
Okay, let's get back where it's maybe a little bit less mosquito population.
This is just horrible.
Okay, I didn't expect this. I'm really getting excited.
I thought this was going to be like our neutral control
Gosh, you
area.
guys.
That's very similar to our track area.
Yep.
But I think this will be a spot we need to check on once, later when the cows aren't around, fall or spring. I think we should do some more checking in here. Because maybe something is communicating.
I'm gonna kind of see.
You're going to stir up more mosquitoes.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
Okay, I want to look at this tree that's down over here. I just want to see if it's man or why this tree snapped, because it is going across the trail. So this is the one that at the very end has 4 tips. And this all feels really solid. Ah! I'm getting so bit. That feels really solid, but it's across the trail.
Yeah. So then on the way out, you got a little bend. You've got another tree that's been.
So maybe more stuff's falling in, but I think our other spot's a lot thicker with all this. So
I don't know, this is a surprise to me.
yeah,
I
well,
didn't expect to find,
this much.
yeah, at all. Where'd this come from?
I don't know.
And where'd those come from? This one. Yeah.
Okay, so these are snapped. Oh, this one's bent. So this one, I can see the stump area. It comes towards me. It's snapped. And then it goes back towards itself again. And it's in an X. But just how weird that over here that's not on the trail, it's snapped and then is bent back over itself like an X. I've already looked at these. This one was here. This one looks like it came from somewhere else.
It's warm.
It's warm.
Oh, Atlanta. What's going on back here? We got one that's down.
Well, and that's the other road because there's a split in the road.
That's down. There's another.
So it's almost like they were blocking that road.
Yeah.
Also.
I'm super curious about this.
Well, let's go up onto the road and just see if it looks like that road was being intentionally blocked.
Something's been.
Probably. I mean,
Something's been. What's this?
probably the cows.
Oh, it's running muck up here.
Because there's a spring right here, and you can see just full of the cows making a mess of it.
Oh my gosh.
So you wouldn't be able to see if there was a different track in here.
Wow.
But
That looks like a footprint. I mean, a shoe print.
yeah, it's such a mess though. Okay, so I'm not really seeing. I mean, if stuff was put across this, it's been cut away.
Some of these shapes are curious. And then you got things going up on the hillsides. They're sliding right here.
Yeah, all I can see though of any
Cow.
definition is cow.
Well, and we know for a fact they're here. Oh, goodness.
Okay, well, I don't see as much evidence on this
No,
road.
look, this is wide open.
And who knows, it could have been cut wide open by people over time. But that other trail is not wide open.
Oh, wow. I'm just a little bit excited.
Hold on.
Ah!
You got 2 on your forehead.
Did you just save me?
I just saved you from 2.
Oh, thank
You got at least 3 or 4 on your hat because you didn't let me spray your hat.
More.
So they're walking all over you.
I'm rethinking that. You might have to spray the beloved hat.
Oh, and the bees are
Here,
collecting.
let's take a little gander.
Look at all the yellow jackets collecting water and mud for nests.
Let's take a little gander
I don't get to leave these mosquitoes yet.
on this side, just real quick, like,
Help.
I want to see,
She's torturing me.
I want to see if there's anything going on over here. Big cow. Okay, alright. So, what's going on with this one?
So,
Head to the left.
this is all right next to the campsite again, where people camp.
There. Okay, that's another tree that's been bent.
Okay, let's look at the snapped one.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is neat, you guys. Whew. Okay,
Good.
so
So this one,
yeah, take a peek over there and see how it's lodged.
okay, so
These people that I were watching, I want to see what's going on around in here. We're seeing how, okay, like this. You got this branch on this side of this tree. This tree goes up underneath. It bends, it curves. That it's like it's like a pattern. You've got a bend over there.
yeah, there's quite a few bends and stuff going on.
I'm just taking a different approach to this. Taking a
Because,
different look.
yeah, that one is from the base
Is this
bent under that one, but over this one.
Okay, so that actually wasn't the battery. You guys, the GoPro got too hot. What does that say? It's a hot, hot day. So I brought it into the Jeep, did a little air conditioning on it.
If you can read that, it says 99. And that's us being in the shade.
Yeah. So we were getting eaten alive by the mosquitoes back there, and we're coming out of that area. I'm just super hyped up. Poor Pops. He's not having fun on this adventure.
I'm hanging in there, but man, the mosquitoes, I just don't like this in the heat.
So you guys, give a thumbs up for Pops for being a team trooper today. Thumbs up if you're a Bigfoot believer. You know, I just wanted to get out here and get fresh eyes on the signs in the woods.
And I get that. I just don't know what to make of it yet, personally.
No, I don't either. So I wanted to say to the viewers, give us your comments, happy comments, about what you know.
What have you heard, or what do you think?
Yeah, about the glyphs and these tree formations, and it's opening a whole new thought process for Pops and I. And you know, we want to grow our knowledge, and it's just got me real curious. Okay guys, we are just driving along. I'm gonna get out of the Jeep and see if I can capture a view of this. Here's where I need a camera that can zoom in, because I don't know that the GoPro is going to pick this up, and that's going to make me very sad, because right back in there we've got downed trees, crisscross applesauce, kind of looks like a pile of pickup sticks. I just don't. Oh, you guys, I want to get in there. I just can't see any of it from this view. Guys, I'm probably gonna have to come back and catch that on a separate trip. Oh my gosh, I just want to get in there and capture what the pattern is and what's going on back there. Do you see the black presence in the background, you guys? Right about there. Yeah, friendly little grazing moo cow right here next to a cool little stream. Hi there. Keep on grazing. I guess we found what in the world?
Rootwood.
Oh yeah, we're seeing, oh, look at that wee little cow. Oh, hi babies.
They're totally taken over that marsh area.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's decimated.
Alright guys, so just wanted to say we're coming up on the spot where we got our footprint, but if there is something to trees being pushed down, symbols, messages, this area is full of them. We have stuff everywhere, both sides of the road. Knocked down, pushed down, bent, leaning. This spot is thick with it. Downed stuff in this little section, so I guess we're gonna get out, face the mosquitoes. Okay.
right here.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. And, well, the door is open, so she didn't slam the door. Here you go. Explain what you're seeing.
Well, I'm not sure really what I'm seeing.
Okay.
As we were driving by. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. As we were driving by, what I was seeing was this right here in front of that print.
Yeah.
There's a cow print.
Yeah, there's cow prints right there.
But
Okay, so we have a big tangled up mess with stuff bent, X's, stacked, crossed. Okay, and I saw something over here I want to point out. This one. So, may or may not be rotten, but that's 2.5, 3 feet off the ground with no evidence of where it came from. And it's in this tangled up mess.
you know,
I see. I mean, there's just so much here that's bent,
And-
crossed, leaning.
you know, like that where a person would build like a fence,
Okay,
put a
yeah.
log on top of each other. We keep seeing that. We saw that at the last spot. And
Yeah,
now
they
this
were
is
kind of
two,
stacked.
But it's like a stacked formation. Then you got all this interwoven crisscross
Yeah.
stuff. I'm going to grab my backpack, a little bit more mosquito spray.
Okay, let's get re-prepped and then we'll step off the road.
Yeah, this is rich.
So in here, there's so much stuff of different sizes. A lot of stuff snapped off up high, but I'm not sure. That just seems like a jumbled mess there.
Yeah, it does.
But back there, I'm seeing a lot more stuff bowed, which is behind. That was the big one off the road, but now it's all greened up with leaves. But now back behind it, I'm seeing a lot more bows. I'm seeing a lot more stuff back behind it. Okay, so now I see another X.
Where?
But both trees look alive. Right in front of us,
Oh, right here.
right there. It's a real tall, looks like they're still alive, but looks like an X.
I got more going on back here. Oh, shoot.
I mean, there's just a lot of stuff.
I think I just went through a web.
Broke off, bent, crossed, zigzagged.
I'm curious about this
That
one.
one's broke. That one's twisted.
So, okay.
So decipher this
right
language
over
for
here, What?
I said, so decipher this for me.
Okay, look. Back
the
there, it bows way up there.
Well,
This one snaps here, goes down. This one snapped and goes down. But then, if you look to my right, this one bows, then it keeps going. Then there's one that bows kind of.
That seems really tall.
And this one.
Yeah.
Like.
Man, I'm thinking, to me, stuff that's bowed 20, 30 feet up in the air could be just snow load. I mean, I don't know. That's what I would think it is.
There's more back there and back there. This whole area.
It's kind of meander back through there. So that one's snapped 10, 12 feet off the ground. Kind of more stuff going on over here.
Oh. Yeah.
Trying to work my way that way.
That's in a zigzag.
Yeah, rotted and broke. I'm just trying to see how much is going on. Right here we got bent, broke. Not really seeing any real shapes out of this.
Well, and okay, but look, underneath your head.
What, these?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we could be too close to see.
Let's wander around that way back towards the creek just to see. Oh, look what I found.
Oh my goodness.
Huckleberries.
Ooh, nice find. Those are big ones.
The only two I see here. I've checked a couple bushes. Oh, here's one that's still not ripe.
We'll be out on our huckleberry adventure soon. Couple weeks.
We're in a whole patch, but very few berries, so we're gonna have to keep our eyes open.
Food of the forest friends.
Well, heck yeah, it would be. It's just... the bushes just don't have...
Whoa! Oh! What the heck, fire? I just
rotted.
stepped in that.
It's just rotted.
I just stepped in that little hole.
Yeah, we're in a whole huckleberry patch, and there's just not many berries.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta
Chase
take advantage of it. But all the bushes right next to them, there's a few. There's not many berries this year like there was last year.
Are they good?
Yeah, you want a couple?
Mmm.
Not totally ripe yet, but they're
Hey,
not
that's
tart.
not bad at all.
No, that's pretty good.
See, I don't know, you guys.
I mean, we just know this spot is very thick with a lot of down stuff. So, is there messages hidden in it? Maybe.
Okay, what's this? Is that an X?
Yeah, but once again, is it natural or?
Follow it.
Let's get back there. I see a lot more going on back there.
Okay. Stop. Oh yeah, I forgot there's cow in the area.
We have
Okay.
cows all around us.
All right.
So that's
Got me going for a minute.
If it's not a cow, then I'm sorry, but I'm thinking it's cows.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So from here, here's probably a cow path. I can see the structure that has the twine
Yeah.
that we had found before.
Right.
But look at this. This is either natural or something else like this. Definitely quite a few that are broke off. Quite the little like wall or stack through here.
My gosh.
Tons of them leaning
yeah,
in.
let's look up.
Yeah. Lots of stuff pushed around in here.
Okay, look where I'm standing. And follow. It's almost like a little fence.
Yeah.
Of all this.
Yeah, it does kind of look like, you know, even almost woven.
Yeah.
Almost.
And I'm stuck.
There you go.
Pushing me through.
Think small.
Do what?
Think small.
Oh my gosh. Oh. This is we're seeing this over and over where they're broke off
And kind of congested.
it's like a boundary. Great. We're right inside of the Bigfoot trap, you guys.
Yeah, there's up rainbow.
It just keeps going and going with that same kind of formation. Here's an asterisk. Do you see that? And the one
Kinda.
straight ahead of me?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, look off in the distance over there. There's a bunch more where it's almost kind of woven, more stuff pushed.
Yeah.
But this is a very congested spot right there.
Here's a big bend.
With some stuff leaning against it. And more breaks. And once again, kind of over like a cow trail. So I don't think the cows can use this anymore.
Check that out.
And there's more further back too. I think we gotta keep pushing on.
Okay, let me see.
Here, why don't you trade me?
I need to get a picture of that.
Yeah, get a picture of some of this.
Ooh.
And I want to go another 40, 50 feet. Looks like there's more.
Straight?
Yeah.
So over
Broke there, broke there.
Then it goes that way.
It's a real tangled mess.
We got this back here.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Look at the V.
So
Look how
there.
it goes.
It's like short, taller, taller, and then a really big one. Great arch. Get out of the shot. So I'm just trying to look more like at the clusters. Why is there clusters?
Yeah.
Instead of just random, just random trees.
They're stacked.
Yeah, why are there clusters?
Look at the way back here. It's got me baffled.
Another big X, maybe.
Check that.
Okay, I'm not seeing as much further in now. I'm not seeing all that further in. So let's just kind of work our way back up this trail and see. It looks like there's some big ones over there.
Give the camera a shot of that from this view. Over the Rainbow's Bridge, I mean. It's pretty cool, right?
Right? It's just weird that there's clusters. I'm gonna work our way over this way, kind of see.
There's more of that layer. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, that's
4.
a thick layer.
Wow.
Cows probably did that, but see, these leaves are upside down. The cows probably pushed this tree, but the leaves are upside down. And the opening in the background just before where the sun's shining in is the creek.
This is all interwoven.
Yeah, it's a pretty thick cluster.
This didn't just happen because a limb fell.
I don't like hearing the cows making weird noises.
And it's...
Yeah, I mean, how many trees is that? At least 1, 2, 3, 4. So at least 4 all in kind of a row, then get pushed up or bent in.
Look at this one.
To what would seem like a marker. And then you got over there where it's like a fence again, all kind of on top of each other. And there's a lot of stuff down.
There's a lot of stuff going on right here.
Sure seems like it. Here's like we're on the back side of an X.
Okay, even just right here. You know, okay, so you got this one, and it connects to that.
And
that
it's
goes
stacked.
up.
So who knows time-wise, or but yeah, I mean, if this is natural, it's weird that it's layered. We got a bottom, this one's on top of that, This one's on top of that. Just seems like it's layered, and it looks like we're on the back side of that X. So I want to get around to the other side. So here's the man-made. So did the man-made one upset them, and they're trying to make messages in here to stay out? Because there's the twine and the man-made where it's all leaning, but all this other stuff is all around it. So are they trying to send a message? Stay out of here. Which, we're not good listeners. Okay, so that's the one that seemed like a pretty good X from the back, with all that stuff layered beside it. And then a bunch more. Here's, that one's weird.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I mean, that seems like it could be as good. And then there's a whole bunch going back into the creek area.
Let's kind of go that way and on out. You want to do that?
Crazy.
Whew.
Talking crazy to me. Let's do it.
Wait, there's
See?
more of that line right there.
Yeah.
Like it's stuck.
I'm not sure a good way out of this. It's so interwoven.
Then you got an X way up there, and then that's the other side of those trees going, leaning in. Yeah, I want to check that from this view. Oh. Hey, did we say that it's hot as heck out here?
We might have.
Losing my hat. Oh, check this out. Oh. You get a view of, we got fallen, we got feeling fallen.
A lot of dead trees right here, so it's going to be easier for those to fall, especially in this open spot.
Yeah.
Kind of weird though that some of those look alive and they're all leaned together, because those aren't all dead.
I think that's the view I was looking for
These are.
a photo. Oh my gosh. Like a teepee from over here.
Yeah, and those ones aren't all dead.
Check that. Serious.
I think I'm going to go over towards the creek.
Mosquitoes are trying to get me.
Yeah, they're trying to carry us away. Oh, yeah, they just got thick again. And I don't know how the cows get through all this stuff, but somehow they do.
They sure make a muck of it.
Yeah. Okay, I want to get one more. Holy cow, I got a swarm. I want to get one more kind of look at this. Yeah, I believe all those, no, okay, the one on the far left is dead. The one in front of me might be. The rest are alive. Well, I'm ready to work my way out of here if you are.
Yeah, I am. I'm just super curious about that looking like
Oh, because there's almost like a
something.
fence.
And then
And there's almost like a fence
you go
like
back
here.
and you got, it's repeated but smaller.
Okay, but what I wasn't seeing, if you look at this, it's kind of like it's fenced here. The back has a couple. It's almost like it's
Yeah, I gotta
fencing.
keep going just a wee bit more.
No, the mosquitoes.
Just a wee bit. Oh, here's some poo. Cow poo. Oh. This is a whole little area. It's got a little path. It's got this little dried up creek. Oh,
There's still a little bit of water.
all right.
Okay.
Let's make our way. Whew.
Probably just climb right up out to the road.
Go back out over by that bigger portion of the creek. So if we just keep going straight to the
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Rattle that log. Oh my goodness. I had to stop and get pictures of the flowers. Oh.
Okay.
My goodness.
Okay, these are nettles, but they've been eaten. So just be
Dog's been
so when you,
nibbling.
yeah, so when you duck, just be aware that we're ducking into nettles. There's a moo cow. I think we pushed them out of the woods onto the road.
I am sweating. Oh, hi, beautiful.
So those were the noises we were hearing.
You guys curious? Oh, mercy. Good me to ya. It's all right.
Well, our stream is drying up a little bit. The water has gone down a lot in this pool.
Oh, goodness. Nothing like having a cow adventure.
Yes.
Having quite a few of those lately.
Yep.
Cow encounters. New YouTube.
Cow encounters. Who knows? Could be a hit.
Right?
Alright guys, so I just wanted to show that we're only 150 yards up the road from the creek area that we just went through. Not quite as thick, but there's not all the snags leaning over each other, leaning into trees. This is just a totally different feel of the underbrush. You know, there's still dead trees, live trees, but nowhere near all the snags like there was. I mean, yes, we have this dead tree across the road that was here after we took our, I forget if it was after we took our print or found the print. So hard to know if something was telling us to keep out. It probably was. But the woods are not all tangled up here like they were just 125 yards back. So I just wanted to show that as a comparison. Why was it so twisted up where we were just at? What did you find? Heart rock?
Just a little love in our day. If you look real hard, you can make that into a heart.
All right.
I'm going to pocket that one.
Ooh, okay. On to the next.
Gosh, there's a whole other side.
Yeah.
It's going to be another day's adventure.
Different day.
Well, you guys, just felt really good to get out here in the heart of the forest, revisiting the area where we casted the print, and just to take visual note of is there a language here?
And is there more going on here than what we were seeing?
Yeah, here we're trying to leave a message, but have they already left humankind a message?
Messages.
Or messages amongst themselves that are to their clan or
family or whatever.
Yeah. But just to have a new awareness. But we're getting eaten alive.
Yeah, we're going to call it, guys. So unless something else exciting comes up, I think we're going to get in the Jeep and
thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along on this crazy adventure.
Yes, thank you guys.
Leave
and I know
thumbs up.
Yep. We were a little bit of nutters on this one. Wow. But yes, thumbs up, happy comments.
Can we blame it on the heat?
Let's.
Okay.
All right.
See you next time.
Thanks, guys.